What is up, everyone? I hope you are all doing well. Wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to navigate sway charts. So I am going to sign into my account. Obviously, I'm still new to the platform, just like you guys are. I've only been using it for about 24 hours. So I'm sure things will change as they make updates to the platform and things like that. But as it stands, I'm going to give you guys the rundown of how it is now. Now, first things first, let me just expand my screen a little bit here. Daily. All right. So right now we just have Apple pulled up as a baseline. I'll actually type in Euro USD because I do have a markup on it already, a small markup. So this is how your chart can look. I've already updated my settings and stuff like that to cater to what I like to see. But when you open up your chart for the first time, it'll most likely be on the dark theme. Now, if you look up at the top right of your corner, these three lines here, this is your menu tab. From the menu tab, you can access your account statements. You can toggle on or off these broker price alerts, change your languages, change your password here. I know a lot of people are going to ask, how do you change your password? This is how you do that. You can switch to and from dark theme by using this toggle switch here. If you want to play a sound when your order executes or rejects, you can also do that. And if you need to log out, you'll log out here. Now, this next tab that we have here is going to be for your layouts. As you can see, I have my layout saved. So once you have your chart set up the way you want it set up, you'll just click this tab over here and come to save layout as, and then you'll type out the name of your layout and click save. And then whenever you open up a chart, you'll be able to load that new layout. Now, as far as this drop-down menu, this is going to be for your accounts, any live accounts that you have set up, or demo accounts. You'll be able to toggle through those accounts here. You'll see your balance, equity, P&L, all that stuff at the top here. Now, you also have the option to turn on one-click trading, which is what I've done. And then you also have your tools menu. Now, for the tools menu, you can see that most of the things that we have here are already on this kind of toolbar, we'll call it. And then you do have the option to click and drag other things to the toolbar if you decide to. This My Account tab, you can access your positions. If, let's say, you're on this screen right here, you're doing your technical analysis and you take a buy, right? If you wanted to take a buy, you would click buy up here. If you want to take a sell, you'd click sell here, and you're able to adjust your lot size with this box right here. Now, if you wanted to set a limit order, you would go to where you want to set that limit on the chart. You would click this plus button, and then you'll click buy limit or sell limit or sell stop, whatever it may be. In this case, since we're down here, it wouldn't be a sell limit. You would have to be above price for it to do that. Well, I don't know why it still says sell stop, but that's how you would set your limit orders if you wanted to, and you'll adjust your lot size here as well. As far as while you're in a position, you can click positions. It'll bring up your box down here. That'll show any positions that you have open. You can remove that by clicking this X right here. You also have a trading journal. I did take some BTC trades on here just to test it out, see how everything worked. You see here, you can add notes to test trade. Oops. Test trade, enter. Command enter to submit form. Boom. So now I know that that was just test trade. All of these were test trades, so I'll update those here momentarily. Shows you your P&L, lost $54 on those trades. And you can also add tags. So if you say this was error. So you know that that trade wasn't meant to be taken. Error. I'll mark all these off now so that when I'm looking back through my trading journal, I know what those were. All right, now you have your trading dashboard here. That's going to show you your P&L. As you can see, I've only traded Bitcoin since it's the weekend. Shows my total net P&L as being $76, average risk to reward. It shows you here, win rate, and all that stuff. I am going to do an updated video just so you guys don't think this is how I trade. I do not trade Bitcoin, nor do I trade on the weekend. I only trade New York session. So I'll make sure I update so that you guys can see the account growth. And then if you click up top here, you do have another chart layout. And you'll see your positions down here as well. But for me, I've just been using technical analysis. And then if I'm in a position, just click positions. Okay. Now, as far as your watch list is concerned, if you click up here at the top, you'll see watch list. I've already created my own specific watch list. So I'll click on that. And you can see how that brings it up. If you want to create your own list, you'll click here to create list. Okay. And then I think there's a way for you to relocate where this is on your chart. Let me see. Columns customization. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just started using it too. So as far as up here, what is this? This is, we want to expand our toolbar. We'll click up here, top left, expand toolbar. See what we have here. What does this plus button do? Plus button, watch list, chart. Okay, perfect. So if you want to add multiple charts, you can click through them here. I was actually wondering how you did that. NAS 100. Boom. Let's see if I can load my layout. I'll come back and load my layout to this after. Now, as far as settings, we have chart settings up here. You can turn on your high and low marker. You can have your grids on or off. I personally use mine off. Candle wick. If you want to have the watermark on there, you can have that. And then if you want your crosshair to snap to certain things, you also have that option as well. Let's get out of this. Trading. I have all of these active. Legend. Open, high, low, close values, instrument name, and aggregation period. If you remove that, you'll see that it removes the aggregation period from here. Your aggregation period is just your time frame, your trading time frame. If you want to be able to auto scale up and down, you'll keep that checked. I personally do not like that. I prefer to scale up and down manually. Then you have data, and then your colors. You can change your colors here. And paddings, I'm assuming that's just how far or close away your bars are, like your side tables are from the corner of your screen. Then if you want to take a screenshot, you can do that with this camera button. If you want to change your chart layout to a multi-chart layout, you also have that option. I usually run this style chart layout. Indicators will be here. You can type in any indicator that you need. I don't use indicators, so I won't be using that. And then you also have your drawing tools here in this drop-down menu as well. If you need to change your chart type to a line chart, bar chart, area chart, that option will be here. And then your time frames will be here. So it's a very, very cool platform. Obviously, very similar to other platforms that you guys have used before. The trading dashboard, in my opinion, and the trading journal are two of the best features because it removes you having to use third-party applications in order to keep track of your trading history or your trading stats. So I do think that's great. Outside of that, that is pretty much the basic rundown of how to use sway charts. It is not super complicated. Be sure to register with the links that are in the description below, and you should receive an email with your account credentials and stuff like that once you have verified your account and registered and verified your account. So I hope this was helpful. The application should be coming out soon for phones, iOS and Android. And once those come out, it should be pretty much exactly the same thing. But if needed, I will create a mobile version of this as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.